Jumbo, fellow adventurers, Mike Dooley, time for a spiritual tune-up. And this morning the question is about manifesting efficiency. By the way, thank you all for your questions down below on Facebook or Instagram. Please go there right now and type what it is you'd like me to speak on in the next week, given today is Friday. All right, so the question today, manifesting efficiency. Mike, please speak on the importance of effort. Is it possible to efficiently manifest without effort in relation to the physical world? I think this is a fantasy born of misunderstandings. So let's roll back to the beginning of the beginning, where there was no time, space, and matter. There was just divine mind. And we were part of divine mind because everything is of divine mind. Nothing can't be pure divine mind, some form or derivation thereof. Hear me out. So God was everywhere, always at once because there was no time, there was no space, there was no differentiation. And yet God, perpetually growing, expanding, creating, and loving, gave birth to the illusions of time, space, and matter. Even mainstream scientists today will tell you that if you look close enough with a microscope at matter, it's not solid. Okay, you just go right on through it. If you get small enough, small enough, small enough. Einstein said that time, space, and matter are relative, synonymous with illusionary. They are not what we think they are. But because we chose to play, now we have this juice of have versus have not. Here versus there. Now versus later. And suddenly there's these rich dimensions that seem so real. It's like totally the cutting edge of reality creation, as I talked about yesterday. So here we are thinking that the world exists independent of us, not realizing at this early stage of our conscious evolution that we are happening to life, that we came first. But the blessing here, not a fall from grace, bad verbiology in the Bible. The blessing here is that we can have these adventures that lead to emotion that divine mind was oblivious to prior to the jungles of time and space. Without the illusions, without believing in here and there and hi and goodbye, there's no sadness. There's no joy in the way we know joy emotionally within the illusions. I'm sure there's just nonstop radiant bliss. But all of the emotions we have in time and space are made possible by our believing in the illusions. So, what does this have to do with effortless manifesting and not taking action? We now have, because we chose to deal with space. We have to deal with space. So if you want to go from here to there, while in some future realm, when we're all walking on water again, I'm sure it's possible to ascend and to blink and appear in different parts of the time-space continuum. Here I'm having breakfast in Tokyo, tomorrow lunch in Paris, tonight dinner in Cape Town. I'm sure that's possible, but that kind of is not as important. That's where we came from. It's no big deal. It's not as important as the richness of feeling emotions in a journey called life through the jungles of time and space. So here we have space that we need to transcend. And if you want a new travel partner with benefits, or forget the travel thing, if you want a partner with benefits, if you want wealth and abundance, if you want friends and laughter, you're not going to find them on your living room couch, with the vision board. You have to take action. You have to take action. Now, in the soup of the illusions, if you want manifesting efficiency, two things. You have to have consistency of your thought and focus. If you want abundance, you need to be there as consistently as possible here. If you want love and romance, create it here. Thoughts become things. You need to be consistent. But you also, number two, need to be congruent. You can't be thinking of one thing and speaking another. You can't be thinking of one thing and my life is going to take off and I'm going to have so much fun and I'm going to go here and there with all of my favorite people, but be sitting on the couch. If you're sitting on the couch, You're contradicting your belief in your ability to go rock the world. You're not even trying to rock the world. You're not even rocking your living room. You're just sitting there. So you need consistency of focus when you're in the illusions like we are. If you want to create change, you need consistency of focus, and you need congruence of thoughts, words, and actions. So, when you understand that you're pushed on to greatness, when you understand your thoughts become things, when you understand the truth, which is so easy to get through deductive reasoning, me and so many other people are sharing it, and I got it from within, you can get it from within. When you are there, then the thing you most want to do is act. You don't want to be like, wow, how can I manifest stuff and not do stuff? It's like, oh man, I want to do stuff. I'm going to meet new best friends. I'm going to fall in love. I'm going to be loved. I'm going to spark miracles. I'm going to be this gladiator of joy. Oh my God, get me out of this living room. Get me off the couch. I want to go rock and roll. And here's the thing. With understanding, you have optimism. You have expectation. And with understanding, you realize your action steps are the easy ones. Show up. Just show up. Hoist your sails, and the magical winds of the universe will fill them and take your little dinghy or yacht anywhere you want to go. Your part is the easy part. True manifesting with an understanding of the nature of reality is always efficient. You baby step, party. Baby step, smile. Baby step, it just gets so good. Okay, so a great question about efficiency and action. But think not that you don't want to act. It's just polluted thinking that life is hard and people are mean and you need to get a break and I have to go to a job I don't like. Oh, in that mindset, nobody would want to act. But you can change that mindset. You can understand the truth. You can rock your life. All right. Happy Friday. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for letting me do this. We still have the doors open for the 21-day Change One Thing in your life. If you join now, you only have a few emails to catch up on. You've only missed one workshop. You can watch it over the weekend. The whole thing is 19 frinking stinking dollars. I think now it's $29. All right, it's still barely $1 a day. And if you like what I'm sharing, I share so much more, all with a system, if you will, a replicable system to help you manifest efficiently. That's what you're here to do. You're born to thrive. Have an awesome weekend, everybody. Thanks so much for the comments. Even if you're just telling me where you live, thank you for the comments. Thank you for the interaction. Thank you for the thumbs up and the waving and the stars. Love from Orlando. Peace out. Mary Ellen, Betsy, Winnie, Chris, glad you're here today. Teresa on Facebook, Lisa Jean, you all give me the wind beneath my wings. And on Instagram, of course, Animal Reiki Lady. I'm just going to say that from now on. Huggins and Winter Darn and Pink, gratitude. Love it. Vivian, Linda, Jean. Okay. Happy Friday. Adios.